is rising again. Another lonely night without your touch. And though I've never seen your sweet face, it doesn't matter. I need you oh so much. And I've been preparing a house of love just for you and me, babe. Ooh, I just can't wait.
Mike Just 1 2.
I've been loving you all my life, waiting for you to call. Loving you all my life.
Mike check 1 2. Good evening, everybody.
When I fall,
I see a few of you in early. Kentucky, Florida, Toronto. Of course, Michigan is going to be with me. Where are the rest of you?
all my life.
I know I'm early. Are you ready?
No one knows
Figured I'd drop in on Mesa.
how you make me feel.
Getting ready for Listener's Choice tonight. Please join us at 8 o'clock,
Oh, you're real.
where you are the DJ.
Never met before,
Ah,
but I could
our future radio superstars already with us. I see you, girl. What up, Sam? I'm just a little early warming up my act.
just for you and me.
Pour yourself a glass of something nice.
Ooh, I just
Good morning, good evening, Seattle, Washington, checking in. I see you.
all my life, waiting for you to call.
Hey, Mom.
Loving you all my life.
Ah, my mom is listening.
When I
Hey, Mom, love you. Down in Katy, Texas. Just warming up my chops. We're going to be on for 2 hours straight with Sandra D, all the way from the West Coast, by way of Detroit, of course. In the background music from Mesa, loving you all my life. Pour yourself something nice and cool to drink. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Are you ready? Good evening, LaShawn. Listening from Clarksville, Tennessee. Mellow Mike, welcome to Listener's Choice. We are the station that streams worldwide 24 hours a day, making friends and sharing the music, exploring music in all of its colors. We are WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Welcome you to our version of Pass the Mic. We call it Listener's Choice, a show that lets you be the radio announcer and a worldwide sensation. A night where you can share your favorite music with over 850,000 of your new and closest friends. Say whatever you want, play whatever you want. For 1 hour or two, it's your show. We're getting ready to fire it up. Stand by, strap yourselves in. We're about to have a good time tonight on WJZD Radio. It's time for you to get behind the mic. WJZD Radio invites you to be the DJ on Saturday night at 8 p.m. on the WJZD Radio Listener's Choice. Just pick 12 songs of your choice and record your voice in 4 segments. Say whatever you like. You can record on your cell phone and send them to WJZDradio@gmail.com. We'll put the show together for you. Everyone gets a 1-hour slot at 8 p.m. every Saturday night. It's your turn to be the DJ on WJZD Radio's Listener's Choice. Truthfully, it boils down to simple mathematics, where luxury and style merge with technology. The totally new MKX from Lincoln, a totally new driving experience. You can enjoy the experience for yourself at Varsity Lincoln in Novi. No one else could, so Lincoln did. The entirely new MKX, it inspires extraordinary drives and exceptional experiences. The all-new Lincoln MKX. Elegance, yet its simplicity redefined. It's what you've waited for at Varsity Lincoln of Novi. Lincoln Black Label. Experience for yourself. When it comes to your car, maintenance is vital. Routine service is key to making sure that you don't have to worry. And there's no better place than 70s Quick Lube Valvoline. They'll change your oil and they'll use the best. Valvoline products protects 40% better against wear, resists oil breakdown 10 times better, and defends 25% more against deposits than industry standards. You also get a free 18-point safety check with every change. That includes topping off your fluids, brakes, tires, and hoses. Potential issues can be discovered during routine service. Stop by 70s Quick Lube Valvoline at 20827 John R. near 8 Mile Road in Hazel Park, or call 248-547-4114. They're open 7 days a week. At 70s Quick Lube Valvoline, they take care of business because they're the best in the business. This message is for the guys, the type of man that makes a statement without saying a word. It's all about the way you dress. The City Warehouse is the place for real men who know style. From the casual to the boardroom to a formal evening out. The City Warehouse has what you need to make a statement without saying a word. The City Warehouse, 22851 Greenfield Road in Southfield. Call 248-569-8888. And when you've got the outfit just 3 doors down, step into style to purchase shoes made specifically to pair with your outfit at Kingsman Shoes. All of your favorite styles, from the softest calfskins to the finest reptiles. The Kingsman has it all. The Kingsman Shoes at 22755 Greenfield Road, just 3 doors down from the City Warehouse. Both stores open at 10 a.m. Friday and Saturday and 11 a.m. till 6 Monday through Thursday. Make a statement without saying a word. The City Warehouse and the Kingsman Shoes in Southfield, Michigan. The Firm Lawn Care and Snow Removal Service takes care of the outside of your home so you can rest easy on the inside of your home. 313-799-3476. At any season, the firm is on your side with expert lawn care, bush and tree service, debris and snow removal, with handyman services available upon request. The Firm Lawn Care and Snow Removal Service. Call 313-799-FIRM. That's 313-799-3476. Let the firm take care of the outside of your home so you can rest easy on the inside of your home.
Hey fam, this is Carol, and you're listening to WJCD Radio Detroit.com.
You've heard, now listen. WJZD Radio Detroit.
Showtime, WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Welcome to Listener's Choice, where you are the DJ. Let's get started.
Hey, hello, how are you doing? Happy Saturday evening to all of you beautiful people out there. Coming to you out of Detroit, Michigan is the Listener's Choice Show from the awesome WJZD radio station. You're tuned in with me, Sandra D. Buckle up your seatbelts and please come ride with me. I'll be giving you 2 hours of old school R&B and most definitely some smooth jazz. We're starting this journey off with my favorite saxophonist, Najee, from his 1986 debut album titled Najee's Theme. The title of this smooth jazz track is also Najee's Theme. You're tuned in to WJCD Radio. Let's do this.
Good evening and welcome everybody as she has introduced herself. Take care of business, Sandy. I know you will. Tonight from the West Coast, by way of Detroit, of course, Sandra D demonstrates her musical expertise. I'm just along for the ride, Don Allen. You know, and you can comment on Facebook and or YouTube just like we do in the morning. Alvin, Mommy, my mom is actually watching. Hey, Mom, I love you. Jana Cummings from the ATL. Selena from Columbus, Ohio. Good evening, Gas and Corey. How are things at the Blue Llama? And did you tell Jonathan and Trinity to tune in? I would love it if they did. Dr. G is with us. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the best 120 minutes you're going to experience all weekend long. This is our version of Pass the Mic. We call it Listener's Choice. Tonight, Sandy D takes care of business. Open it up with that Najee. Let's do it, Sandy. Play it. Now, incidentally, if you're listening and you'd like to be the DJ for a night on Saturday nights, who was that lady? Who that lady? If you'd like to be the DJ for a night, all you've got to do is send us your name, your email address, and your phone number. We'll reach out to you, and it only takes about 12 minutes. It's a lot of fun. You can be a radio superstar worldwide. 850,000 of your new friends and closest friends are going to check you out, just like they're doing Sandy tonight, right now. Rick Wilhite, the legendary Wilhite, is listening. Now, see, Rick is a DJ extraordinaire. He is like up in the upper echelon. All I got to do is put him behind a mic and let him just cut loose. So, Rick, if you'd like to, if you want to, send me your name, your email address, and your phone number. Send it to wjzdradio@gmail.com, and we'll reach out to you. We will make it happen. I'm dying to see what Rick is going to play. And guys, don't be afraid of the mic. You're going to hear Sandy talk a lot this evening. And the beautiful thing is she's always got something interesting to say, either about the artist or what drove her to bring that song to you. She's opened up the Najee. Let's see what else she's got in her bag of tricks. This is Listener's Choice on WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Hey, baby. So glad you could join us. And what was your cousin's name, Dawn? Now, if you guys are enjoying what you're hearing from Sandy, just let her know. Just type in, Sandy, you jamming. Dawn, what was your cousin's name? I promised him a shout out tonight. He's not going to hear it, but nonetheless. Gotta say a very happy 73rd birthday to Michael Slaughter. Dawn and I were just at his birthday. It's Dawn's cousin. It was an amazing night. Everybody had their green and black on except me because nobody told us. But it was a great night, great food, great people. Happy birthday, Michael Slaughter, 73 years young. Let's get back to the music. Sandy's not going to do it this time. Please allow me to introduce Mesa. This is back when she was with Incognito. But you know that. Classic Deepwater. The best time you're going to have on a Saturday night anywhere on the planet is right here on WJZD Radio Detroit. Share us with your friends. Those of you who are listening watching on YouTube, please hit the share and like button for us.
Is it a dream? Is it a dream that I'm throwing in the wishing well? I'm losing control, body and soul, standing here waiting for a train that may never come. I saw the signs, I read the book, I should have had a second look. But boy, you caught me dreaming. And there were times.
Now, Dawn and I both have had the opportunity and privilege and pleasure to kick it with both Najee and with Mesa. And she's right, they're very, very cool people. Especially, well, both of them are equally cool. I just had the privilege of emceeing for Najee at the Fox Theater, and they surprised me with an award. Thank you for Detroit Music. Shout out to them. Keith Thomas, good evening. Welcome to Listener's Choice. I'm going to tell you once again throughout the night how you can be a radio announcer for a night. Tonight we're listening to Sandra D. out there out west. Show them how we do it in Detroit.
Where
Sandra D is in the building. She is our DJ for tonight. So far, she served up some Najee. Now she's rocking with Incognito and Mesa. I want to see what other tricks she's got in her bag of tricks. Hey, Sheila Vincent. Good evening. Welcome to Listener's Choice, the show that lets you be the DJ. Tonight, we're enjoying 2 hours of Sandra D. You can't hear me talking? Let me turn the mic up. Is that up enough for you? Good evening, Tolga from Turkey. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, and I've seen Tolga's list. Bobby Darin, Frank Sinatra. Oh, that's going to be fire. Can I get everybody to just rock with me tonight? Everybody pull yourself something nice and cool to drink. Maybe crack open a brew. Baby, they don't want to hear me sing. When it's getting deep. Sandra D is in the building. Can you hear me now, Sheila? Sheila Vincent said she couldn't hear me. I got that deep voice going on, okay. Now, Tolga did what I want everybody else to do. He shared the website in multiple streams today and in his friends' channels. So I hope they're listening as well. So everybody who's listening, Tolga says hello to you, and we will be looking forward to Tolga doing his show very soon. Sheila, I want you to do a show as well. Sheila Vincent, send me your name, your email address, and phone number to wjzdradio@gmail.com. We'll reach out to you, and we'll set it up. It takes 12 minutes, and you say what you want to say. You play what you want to play. Everybody gets 1 or 2 hours. It's up to you. Are you ready? Michelle Pearl, good evening. Welcome to the Listener's Choice Show on WJZD Radio. Michelle, are you ready to be a radio superstar? See, we get deep. We get so very deep. GMAC 5791 said, "What's up, Tolga?" GMAC, Tolga is going to be on in a couple of weeks, and I can't wait to get her on the air, or him on the air. Linda Sams Fields, all the stars are coming out tonight. Good evening to those of you listening in Florida, all the way over to Seattle, Washington, and down to Los Angeles. We've got all 4 corners of the United States and abroad listening. Good evening to you in Sao Paulo, Brazil. We are WJZD Radio Detroit.com. Your man Don Allen is here on the ones and twos. Actually, I'm on the mic. On the ones and twos tonight, all the way on the West Coast. Her name is Sandra D, and she is putting it down for you tonight. Sheila Moore, good evening. Ooh, this girl's playing some fire this evening. Your turn is coming up next. Send us your name, your email address, and your phone number to wjzdradio@gmail.com. We will reach out to you. We'll help you select 12 songs. You can say whatever you want to say. We'll even show you how to record your voice on your phone and send it to us. Are you ready, Sheila? Are you ready, Linda? Are you ready, Michelle? Are you ready, Sheila? I got to send a special shout out to the students over at University of Michigan marketing class. Their first experience in a jazz bar. They were at the Blue Llama with Corey tonight doing some surveys, asking people about jazz and about WJZD Radio at the nightclub between shows. I thought that was so cool. I think they're listening tonight. I'm not certain. George Howard. Absolutely, it is George, the late great. If you are watching us on YouTube, please hit the like and the share button. Nothing like a little sax at night, huh? I love my sax at night. Then again, I love my sax at lunchtime, in the morning. Saxophone. And sax as well. Taking care of you musically, her name is Sandra D. We have passed the mic all the way on the other side of the continent to Sandra D. She is taking care of you musically for the next 2 hours. With Sheila, if that's what you want to do, send me your email address and your phone number. Send it to wjzdradio@gmail.com. We will reach out to you. Sheila said, you know me, I'm ready for baby making music. So some Barry White is in our future, okay? Tonight, you are the star. Tonight, Sandra D is the star. Phenomenal mommy. This is the best place for grown people to be on a Saturday night. If you've got a Bluetooth speaker, you know you can train your Alexa to play WJZD radio, right? Turn the speaker way up and let your neighbors get in on some of this vibe. I'm checking to see what the boss lady is drinking over there. Great, Mr. George Howard, close friend of O'Neal Stevens. Are you ready to be a star? You know how to get it done. Don't forget, you can check me out Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. till 12 noon, right here on WJZD Radio with the Rise and Grind Morning. Tonight, it's all about you guys. It's all about Sandra D. Say he know that you're drinking. She just laughed at you, Corey. How did it go at the Blue Llama tonight, Corey? How did the kids do? Or the students, should I say? They're not kids, they're students. Uh-oh, Corey, she picking up that gift that Carol gave her. See, this is how you start your Saturday night off, okay? This is how we do it in the studio. Thank you, Carol. That is not me drinking that, okay? You guys saw that glass of Cabernet I had, right? Okay, just making that straight.
You're listening to WJCD Radio. We just heard from Mr. George Howard, titled No No. We also heard Deep Waters from Inca, of course, Najee's theme. Up next, with his midnight, deep, sexy voice, Mr. Will Downing, with his title track, I'll Wait. This is WJCD Radio.
You know, when you've been in radio as long as I have, and I know that Mellow Mike is listening, and I know G. Hand is listening. We love hearing you hit the post. That's what she just did. It's called hitting the post. Right when she said WJZD Radio, the song started. Good evening, Charlotte Miller. Welcome to the Listener's Choice Show, where you are the star.
Thoughts of making love arise, but I'd rather be alone tonight. Please don't tempt me, girl, 'cause the time is not right. If I were to make love to you, my feelings of love won't be true. Might be best.
No, I don't get drunk. I'm too old for that. How should I put this? I'm seasoned. Don't worry. The music sounds much better than I do. Music from Will Downing. I'll wait for love. Will you wait? Toga says that's a good choice. Dolby Digital. Sandra D fired up for 2 hours.
Too deep, it's just the state I'm in. Sometimes loneliness gets kind of hard on a man. But much more than I need a lover, first I need a friend. Someone who will always be there, someone I can depend. In time love's bound to come, and maybe you'll be the one. But right now is not the time for me. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for love. If it takes me all night, I'm not gonna do anything until it's right. I'll wait for love. Yeah, I am gonna wait. Yeah, if it takes me all night, I'm not gonna do anything until it's right. I'll wait for love.
I got a question. If you guys think Sandy is jamming, just type in Sandy is jamming tonight. Everybody, if you're enjoying what you're hearing, type in Sandy is jamming tonight.
I am gonna wait for love, yeah, baby. Can you wait? Gonna wait. Can you wait? Hey. I am gonna wait. Hey. For love. Can you wait? Can you wait? Can you wait?
WJZD Detroit. Next up is Mr. Kenny Ken Franklin, a superb bassist whom I actually have the pleasure of knowing. Kenny Ken traveled and performed the full tour with MC Hammer back in the day. He also performed with many other great artists throughout his ongoing career. Coming at you with his amazing sounds. From California's Bay Area, this title track is called Music Feels Good by Kenny Ken Franklin. You're tuned into WJZD Radio.
Now, aside from everybody typing in Sandy is jamming, which she is, gotta say good evening and welcome to Marius Bing, photographer extraordinaire. This guy has taken pictures with everybody, every star, every entertainer, every musician. Good evening, Marius. How are you? And I'm still reading people typing in Sandy is jamming. I've got like two screens going at the same time. You're going to have to send me some of that Kenny Cans, Sandy. Good evening, Janae. We are making friends, streaming worldwide 24 hours a day, making friends, sharing the music, and exploring music in all of its colors. Tonight, Sandra D is the star. Your chance is coming up next weekend, okay? Send us your name, your email address, and your phone number to wjcdradio@gmail.com. We will get in contact with you. We'll help you through the process. It takes 12 minutes. Tolga says, Alvin White at Sandy Collier, I actually appreciate for all the effort, and this is absolutely my pleasure. Tolga, I saw your music list. It's amazing. Janae said, go ahead, Sandra D. I didn't see my sister Vicky Howard Terry come in. She slipped in through the back way. That's all right. Welcome to the Listener's Choice, Vicky. I'm liking this jam you got going here, Sandy. You're going to send this one to me. Yeah, send this one tomorrow or today. Man, Tolga, I can't wait to hear your show. Janae says she's wiggling her hips. That's some more information that I need. You my sister. Sandy over there doing her Snoop Dogg dance. Oh no, you ain't doing a jit, are you? I love it when people bring new music into their show. It's amazing. It gives me a clear view of what you guys like, and it enables me, Alvin, Kyle, J Square, O'Neal, Mellow Mike, Gene Edwards, J Square, all of us an opportunity to play for you better. Alvin says, phenomenal, mommy. We got you on this. Just let us know when you have a few minutes and are ready to have a little fun. Fun is mandatory. That is rule number one when working with Alvin. Rule number one is you got to have fun. Rule number two is liking itself to rule number one. Have a lot of fun. WJCDRadioDetroit.com. Listener's Choice, our version of Pass the Mic. You are listening to the magnificent sounds of Sandra D over on the West Coast. Sit back, relax, enjoy this ride. Pour yourself something nice and cool to drink. Sandra got a vibe going tonight.
Back to you
Detroit's own Kim.
and lay it all on the line. 'Cause ain't nothing left to lose. Talking about the love of a lifetime. If we pride ourselves in love, we can believe our lies. And baby, love is on the run. Girl, don't you know that you can't hide? We can find our way, babe. I need you beside me. Hear me when I say, girl.
And we'd like to say good evening to those in Florida, just outside of Orlando, checking us out. Good evening, Houston, Texas. Dallas, Texas as well. Kansas City. Good evening. Welcome to WJZD Radio. Las Vegas. Mesa, Arizona. I know who that is. And they're over in San Francisco checking us out. Any idea who that is, Sandy? Good evening, Los Angeles. Thank you so much for joining in.
Too proud to be. When the feeling starts.
Candace in Clarksville, Tennessee, checking in. What's going on, Candace?
Gotta get you out my head.
Candace and Vicky Howard Terry,
Can we try
we want to make you a radio sensation. Here's what you got to do.
for the brand new
Send your name, your email address, and your phone number to WJZD Radio Detroit. Nope, scratch that. Send it to WJZDradio@gmail.com. Once again, WJZDradio@gmail.com. We'll reach out to you. It takes 12 minutes of your time. And our only rule, we have one rule, have fun.
Give me when I say
Tonight, the musical stylings of Sandra D.
girl, you're on my mind, on my
You're on my mind. Music from Kim.
baby. Every hour,
I would hope it's Mr. Kenny Ken, too. Shout outs to Kenny Ken. Excellent jam. We're going to have to add that to our rotation here at WJCD Radio.
and I need you here in my
Keith McAllister, you are in Dubai right now. 4:38 in the morning, and you're checking us out, my brother, like none other. Can't wait till we have your birthday party here in the Motor City.
alright.
Ain't no party like a Keith McAllister party, after all.
Yeah,
Keith, this is Listener's Choice. Tonight we have, from Detroit, now living on the West Coast, Sandra D.
my head. Oh, thinking about
Man, I gotta get Keith to do this. I gotta get Keith McAllister, but I know Keith. He's gonna go into Keith Washington's studio and record his professionally, which is cool. So Keith, you gotta go into a studio, and I know there are plenty of them over there in Dubai. Record an hour, do a little talk over, do 4 of them, play whatever you want. I got you.
I need your loving, girl. In the morning, in the evening, when you want it, baby. I want
I didn't know she was gonna break with this. Phyllis Hyman.
When I give my love this time,
Good evening, Keith Thomas. Welcome to Listener's Choice, our version of Pass the Mic.
and when I give my love,
Tonight you're listening to the musical stylings of Detroit's own Sandra D. She's on the West Coast now, but
I got for sure.
she's putting it together. She's got 90 more minutes, 91 more minutes.
Mistakes,
She'll be with you until 10.
my resolution.
I sleep at stoplights, Keith.
I've been through so many changes.
I'm waiting for you to call me up and say, Don, I got a job for you. I'm coming.
That's the solution.
When you call, Keith, I'm on a plane, okay?
For sure, I won't go wrong. At last, I found someone
Shout out to Clarksville, Tennessee.
I can trust.
Keith think I'm joking. These ain't jokes. When you give your love.
I'm gonna make it last forever.
Make it last.
And when I give my love this time,
The secret to making it last is to marry your best friend.
I'm gonna think it through and be for sure.
Someone you can talk to about anything. Someone who makes you laugh.
That's my intention.
Someone who knows when things are bothering you.
The book of life, the book of
You don't have to even tell them this. Say, baby, what's wrong? LaShawn and Candace.
It's too painful to mention.
Oh, thank you, Sandy.
But your love
I couldn't have done this without Alvin White. I'm telling you, Alvin is the key to making this work.
lasts. I got someone
I was just blessed with his voice, you know.
I can trust.
But Alvin is the key. Alvin is the man.
Feel that love putting
And for those of you who have a small business, if you'd like to sponsor this show, get in touch with us at wjcdradio@gmail.com. I want to talk to you. Yours will be the first commercial that you hear on this. Actually, you won't. I'm running one commercial at the end of this hour.
I'm gonna give it all I've got for sure.
Let us make you a star. Corey says, Alvin is the man. Let us make you a star. It's a lot of fun. It takes 12 minutes.
Make it last.
All you got to do is let us call you. Give us your email address. Give us your phone number. Send it to wjzdradio@gmail.com and we will reach out to you.
Giving my love to your baby.
The first rule is just relax and have fun. I want you guys to listen to Sandy. She is smooth. She knows what she's talking about. And here's a tip. Write down what you want to say and rehearse it a few times. And then go in the closet and record your voice.
I wanna make it last. I wanna make it last.
Now, if you're with someone that you're really in love with, look at them and say, "Oh, you know what you do to me."
This time,
And if you've been together a long time, you don't have to say nothing
forever
because they know,
and ever.
and you know.
When next time, this time, I give my love to you, baby, and be for sure.
We're rolling inside of 2 hours with Sandra D. Let me be quiet and let her do her thing. Go on ahead, Sandy.
Yes, I will. Never take advantage of my love for you, baby. No, no, no. Got my eyes on you.
I met Phyllis Hyman when I was 17 years old at the center stage. I can't tell you what we were doing, but I will say she was the sweetest woman I'd ever met, and I had a huge crush on that 6-foot woman.
Forever and ever, oh, forevermore. And I'm gonna give it all I got for sure. Someone that I can trust.
Are you guys having a problem with Facebook? If you're having a problem with Facebook, go on over to YouTube and type in WJZD Radio. I'm seeing the numbers get stupid, and that generally means people are having problems with Facebook. Carl Allen. Officer Allen, what's going on, my brother? Good evening and welcome to Listener's Choice, the station and the show who makes you the star. Carl, I know you can do this because Carl's got some pipes and he knows the music. Send me your email address and your phone number, Carl. We'll reach out to you. And we'll give you a Saturday night. 1 hour or 2 hours. Tonight we're listening to Sandra D. She's on the West Coast. She's originally from Detroit. And she's into this Phyllis Hyman. rolling it out for you on a Saturday night. Good evening to you if you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, if you are just listening on our website at WJCDRadioDetroit.com. Good evening. You can also listen to us on the TuneIn app, the online Radio Box app. I've heard that you can pick us up on the iHeart app as well. Alvin sends a message out to Sandy. Bless you, Sandy. It's all love, baby. You're spreading coast to coast plus internationally. Good evening. Speaking of international, to all of our friends down in Sao Paulo, Brazil. And over in the Mediterranean. I'm seeing flags popping up in the Mediterranean. This is how we vibe in the Motor City. And for those of you over in Europe and down in Mexico and down in South America, please don't judge us by what's happening in Washington. We're really nice people everywhere, everywhere in the United States, especially here in Detroit. So don't judge us by what Felon 47 says or does here. That's been my public service announcement. It's our version of Pass the Mic. We call it Listener's Choice. Tonight, Sandra D is in the building. Sandy, G-Mac 5791 says she really is playing some bangers. I agree, G-Mac. The perfect place to be on a Saturday night. Sitting at home, sipping on something nice. And got the speakers just blasting. Stick around because Sandy's going to be here next hour as well. She's doing 2 hours of Pass the Mic. Your chance is coming up real soon. And I just went to my email. I saw someone has already sent in their name, so I'll be forwarding that to Alvin. Email. They didn't leave their name, but they are in Jacksonville, Florida, and their message is simply, thank you so much for preserving the legacy of WJZZ and Detroit Jazz as a whole. And it just says visitor number 376.
WJCD. We just had the pleasure of enjoying Alex Bouillon, title track 12:15 a.m. When I Give My Love to You by Miss Phyllis Hyman, and Music Feels Good from Kenny Ken Franklin. Next up, from Mr. October London, his title track, Mulholland Drive. This is WJZD.
Now, you guys got to say happy birthday to my man, 100 Grand. John B., it's his birthday.
Please don't hold me down.
I don't even want to ask what he's going to do tonight.
While the world is
Happy birthday to my man, John B.
oh, I'm keeping my head
The man has always had my back. Kurt Schmidt.
TV on, but it ruins my vibe. Look at the clock, it's about that time.
What do you mean, 12:15? It's only 8:42.
Wanna ride me? Take a ride with me. The sunlight's gone, but the moon's so bright.
And G-Mac says, cheers to Sandy.
Oh, I need
And this
some
man,
quiet time
he's
with
selling out all over the country.
oh, baby.
October, London.
Away from the world. No TV, no radio.
That's right, no radio, because we streaming, baby.
Oh, baby. I wanna get away from the world. Oh, no negative.
In my sedative.
No, no, no.
Said I wanna go for a long,
George Williams, we got you. We are ready for your show.
far, far away from here.
I'm telling you, Kurt, is her voice amazing or what? We're going to have Sandy come back and do another 2 hours. I can take the night off.
Just me and you.
Kurt Schmidt says, what a great voice on our host, Sandy.
In the middle of June, sunroof open, windows down, nowhere to go. Let's just get down. I just wanna go somewhere and escape. Baby, take me to a place somewhere.
Phenomenal Mommy says, happy blessed birthday, John B.
Oh, baby,
For you guys that don't know, John B. and I,
away from
we have worked together for a number of years.
TV, no radio.
And as time progresses, once we get things up to speed, John B. and I are going to do our own podcast here on WJZD Radio.
No negative. In my sedative. No, no.
I can't wait. We're going to do a series of different podcasts. One's going to be a do-it-yourself. One's going to be on sports. Delmar Blanks Jr. Roy, you've been missing out on Sandra D. She is bringing the heat. And I'm noticing a bunch of guys in here. You know, and some ladies there too.
No TV, no radio.
The beautiful thing about it is, it's the music that's bringing us all together. And we are loving it. Are you just getting home, D?
oh, baby.
Sandra D on fire tonight. Tracy Garrett says,
Our next artist is Mesa. If you started this show with me, you heard the ambiance of her vocal cords with the jazz band Incognito. I tell you though, to me, this lady has such a bold, sultry voice. Listening to her music, her sound, will put you in such a relaxed mode. Even if you're getting ready to walk out the door to go strangle someone, she will stop you. The title of this track is called Inside My Dream by Mesa. WJCD Radio.
It's 5 a.m.
once again, she is on that post. She is hitting the post.
Wake up
And I listen for that as a programmer.
by a
Delmar, you're going to have to come hard because Sandy is leaving fire.
is telling my heart.
Tracy, good evening. Welcome to WJCD Radio. Tracy says Sandra is wonderful.
Never have to feel bad.
Now, don't you guys go anywhere because Sandra is rolling right into the 9 o'clock hour.
Get the world I want to see.
Delmar said, don't worry about it, Don. I got this.
Need to close.
I know how me and D rolls, okay? So, Sandy, Delmar is challenging for the Saturday night listener's choice. And he said, I got this. So, Sandy, that means you're going to have to do another show after Delmar does his show. This is going to be good. I'm instigating. Delmar said, no worries, mate.
It's 3 a.m. and my soul's
The best place to be on a Saturday night is with your laptop, with a Bluetooth, and with WJZD Radio. Our version of Pass the Mic. We call it Listener's Choice. Tonight's sharing music from the West Coast by way of Detroit, Sandra D. We've had so many wonderful, wonderful radio announcers or DJs or show hosts in the past 2 months. It has been nothing short of phenomenal. You're going to do a 10-hour show. I can take the weekend off. Oh, Delmar say, that's all right. You can do 10 hours, but Delmar is bringing the heat. Don't y'all start fighting, okay? So we can put you on at like 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. and just let you run all the way through like to 8 o'clock. It's all day with Sandy. The thing about it, she said she wanted to do a 10-hour show. That means me and Alvin have to work twice as hard. Music from Mesa. Listener's Choice, Sandra D. On the West Coast. Y'all must be doing some pretty smooth stuff out there to sound this good. I have a personal request. Can somebody come fill this up for me? You know, I'm a Cabernet man. Or a red blend. No? I'll do it myself. This is WJZD Radio Detroit, Listener's Choice. Sandy D is in the building. She's going to roll right into next hour. Oh, see, my baby got me. My baby got me. So, Delmar, I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. I know what you're going to do. See, I can hear Delmar now. Thank you, baby. Delmar is going to come at you guys like this. WJZD Radio. This is Delmar. D-Mar. Oh, I like that. D-Mar. That's what you're going to call yourself next time, Delmar. Rita Williams, good evening. No, you didn't miss Sandy. Sandy, Delmar said, this is not a game. And Rita Williams, no, you are still inside of the Listener's Choice Show with Sandra D. We are coming to the end of her first hour, getting ready to roll. D-Marvelous. C-Jazz and more. Oh, C-Jazz thanks you, Sandy, for a great hour. Happy birthday to Rob B. from Dawn. This is D-Marvelous. Can I use that too, Delmar? Our version of Pass the Mic is growing into a life of its own. We love you guys. And if you want to be a part of this, just email us your name, your email address, and your phone number to wjzdradio@gmail.com. Now, there are 2 rules. I just came up with the second one because Alvin told me. Rule number 1 is you got to have fun. It's going to take 12 minutes to do it on your part. Rule number 2 is when we give you a night, you have to tell all of your friends all around the world that you're going to be on at 8 p.m. on Saturday night. Don ain't said nothing. I'm just along for the ride. See, look what I got. Hi, Tracy from Sandy. WJZD Radio Detroit. This is how we do things on a Saturday night for grown folks. Shout out to all my grown folk listeners. No kids are in here. Pour yourself something nice and cool to drink. And enjoy the vibe. One of our very own. Ooh. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Sandy. She blew some dust off of this one. Norman Connors. As we take care of you on a Saturday night, listener's choice from Detroit, now on the West Coast. Her name is Sandra D. She has been serving it up. Coming up next hour, even more of Sandra D. Our version of Pass the Mic. It's listener's choice. Only on WJZD Radio Detroit.com.
You are my life.
Alvin's listening with Mom.
I have to go.
Jesse, hi. Hey, Jesse. Thank you so much for joining us. This show does not happen without Alvin, okay? And Kurt Schmidt, you are simply amazing. I love hanging with Kurt. Take me up, take me up. Cousin Rita, how are you doing, Cousin Rita? Now, where's Cousin Rita listening? Where's she at? Is she in Las Vegas? Is she in San Francisco? See Jazz, good evening. I'm loving these people supporting Sandra D. Welcome to WJZDRadioDetroit.com, where we stream worldwide.
Baby, yeah.
Dawn says she gonna have to get her microphone. I love how you spelled that too, baby. M-I-K-A. Rita is in Dallas. So that's who's been listening in Dallas. There must be a couple of folks out there. See, I've got software that shows me a map of the world. And when somebody tunes in, it gives me a little pop and a little flag. And there are flags all over the country. Oh my.
Come take me up tonight and don't be late. Yes, you are.
Now, I know who that is listening in Dubai. That's Keith McAllister.
Me up tonight.
Who is that down in Cuba? North Carolina, Kentucky, Toronto, all over the city of Detroit. Don't come too soon. Make it last all night. Come on.
I can't say.
Yeah.
It's here that you
Delmar said, don't hurt him, Sandy. Some of us are in pain.
I don't want
Nobody.
kissing you
But me. Oh, baby. We got another 60 minutes of this.
'cause you are
Don't you dare go anywhere.
my starship. Come take me up tonight.
CJ said, rocket, red, countdown, liftoff
Yes, you are
on the Starship.
my starship. Come take me up tonight.
See, you know I'm a Trekkie, right? Live long and prosper, baby. Live long and prosper.
And don't you come too soon.
Stay with us next hour. More of Sandra D.
Baby, oh yeah, take me up tonight
Don't be late.
and don't be late.
Is Sandra jamming tonight, y'all?
Who you are,
Let me know if she's jamming.
my starship.
If she's not jamming, I can pull her show right now.
Me tonight,
Type in if she's jamming. That's all you got to do. Type in she's jamming.
be late. And don't
I think she's on fire. But I want to know what you think. Is she jamming? Just type in "she is jamming." It's time for you to get behind the mic. WJZD Radio invites you to be the DJ on Saturday night at 8 p.m. on the WJZD Radio Listener's Choice. Just pick 12 songs of your choice and record your voice in 4 segments. Say whatever you like. You can record on your cell phone and send them to WJZDradio@gmail.com. We'll put the show together for you. Everyone gets a 1-hour slot at 8 p.m. every Saturday night. It's your turn to be the DJ on WJZD Radio's Listener's Choice. The Firm Lawn Care and Snow Removal Service takes care of the outside of your home so you can rest easy on the inside of your home. 313-799-3476. At any season, the firm is on your side with expert lawn care, bush and tree service, debris and snow removal, with handyman services available upon request. The Firm Lawn Care and Snow Removal Service. Call 313-799-FIRM. That's 313-799-3476. Let the firm take care of the outside of your home so you can rest easy on the inside of your home.
The station everyone's radio stays on. WJZD Radio Detroit.
You heard Now Listen. WJZD Radio Detroit.com.
WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Welcome to Listener's Choice, where you are the DJ. Let's get started.
You're tuned in to Listener's Choice with WJZD Radio, coming straight at you from Detroit, Michigan. You're riding with me, Sandra D. Next up, we have no other than Mr. Al Jarreau. Now, please do not judge me for pointing out this particular verse. I couldn't help it. I want you all to listen very closely toward the ending of this song. Once you hear it, I'm just going to leave it right there. The title of this smooth track is called We Got By from Al Jarreau. You are tuned in to WJZD Radio.
I hardly had a belly full. Never knew
WJZD Radio Detroit. Our version of Pass the Mic. We call it Listener's Choice. Tonight, you've been enjoying the musical mastery. Sandra D. From Detroit, now on the West Coast. Doesn't matter where you're from, where you're living. Music is universal, amen. Your chance is next. Send me your name. Send me your email address and your phone number. Send it to WJZDradio@gmail.com. We'll be in touch with you. It takes 12 minutes. 2 rules. You gotta have fun. And you gotta tell everybody you know that you're gonna be on radio Saturday.
We brighten July with that hot dog fun. Tell your
Now, Alan says, when do we do a show from Clarksville? Who's first in Tennessee? Bring them on. Rita says, she is jamming. Hey, cuz, Elaine Williams, Bernard sounding good. Hanging out.
Angel, I hurried down to say I do. And spend my first man child.
Candace says, I sound like a mouse. And that means she sounds like a mouse.
But we got back.
No, Candace, I don't care. Here's a tip. For those of you who don't like your own voice, believe it or not, I didn't like my own voice. Here's a tip. When you're recording your voice, go in the closet and talk towards the close. That kills the echo, and the true you will come shining through. That's a tip. Or number 2, you can buy a microphone like mine. It makes me sound much better. And here's a number 3. Turn the mic up. Just before it starts to give feedback, get right up on the mic and talk very low into the microphone. It makes you sound so sexy. Do you like it when I talk like this? That's many, many years of practice. Then you start saying things like, we've been through some stuff, baby, but
we got by. And that's how you work a microphone.
Ooh, we got back. Lord knows we got back. See, we kept on walking.
LaShawn said, don't crack on Clarksville, Tennessee. I'm homegrown from Detroit. That's what I'm talking about. If you're watching us on YouTube, please. Wait a minute. Who's Trino? Trono. Trono is with us. Trono, turn on your camera. I see you, Trono. Turn on your camera. I am not. Trono is with us. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can. No, Trono. Turn on your camera if you are listening. I see you. I can bring you on the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, Trono, who will be doing a show, he is also a performer here in Detroit. Candace. Alvin says, Candace, I can make you sound like Barry White if you like. Trono just left us. No, I didn't. That's at the end of the record. You said at the end.
In the sweet, sweet bye. Didn't we get there? Bye. Thank you, Mama, providing. Thank you, Papa. Causing me to tremble.
Lock and load, baby. This is Saturday night for grown folks only from around the world. Do you hear me talking? We've got listeners in Dubai right now, South Africa, Sao Paulo, Brazil. They're all over the Mediterranean listening to Sandra D. That's right, all over the U.S. Let me bring my map up. Let me see. Shout out to everybody in Los Angeles checking us out. Dallas, Texas. Who is that in Kansas City? Dietrich, what's going on? Good evening, San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego, Seattle, Washington, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Kentucky, Louisiana. What you doing down there, yeah? I'm sorry, I'm just joking. Good evening, Chicago. And who's that in Minneapolis, Minnesota? Thank you so much for joining us. This is Listener's Choice on WJZD Radio Detroit. Don't worry, we're going to run it back, baby. Dietrich, what's going on? Are you guys actually enjoying Sandy? Because she's going to have to do another show anyway because Delmar has challenged her. You know that, Sandy. Delmar is challenging you. Roz Moten says she jamming Trono and Roz. Sandy is so big, gracious. She says thank you to everyone for listening to her show tonight. Wouldn't miss it. Excellent, as is from Toga. Sonia Edmonds, good evening. Welcome to WJZD Radio. We call this the Listener's Choice. Tonight we're letting Sandra D. She is our radio announcer. She has been on fire. Because you know me, Sandra, I'm a little shit starter. Shout out to my man Trono and Roz. No, Sandy, I'm just trying to get you to bring out the best in you, darling. You and Delmar. Because Delmar gonna come bringing, he gonna dig deep down in his Creator Records. And then he gonna spray some Banaka in his throat. Yeah, I said Banaka, I'm old. And then he gonna come and try. This is D-Marvelous. Good evening, Lewis Brown. How you doing, my brother? Lewis Brown II. Welcome to Listener's Choice on WJZD Radio. You've been checking out the musical stylings of Sandra D on the West Coast, originally from Detroit. Sandy Collier says, who is that Sandra D? I don't know. She's some chick on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? And on behalf of WJZD Radio, we'd like to thank each and every one of you around the world for joining us. We do this every Saturday night. I'm glad you guys are getting your shows in early because as the summer progresses, y'all know I got to go MC Jazz Festival, so I won't be here. But you can still listen. You can still listen because guys like Delmar and ladies like Sandy and Dawn and Marcia Skeen and Raja Reeves. Raja Reeves says Sandra's going deep like the ocean. Seattle is definitely listening. Lewis Brown, your chance is next. Just email us your name, your email address, and your phone number to wjcdradio@gmail.com, and we will get in touch with you. It takes 12 minutes. We'll help you pick the music. We'll help you record your voice, and I will put it together. See jazz and more. This girl is... Where the hell you get all this music, Sandy? Taking you deep in your Saturday night with grown folks. I love the fact that it's all grown people. I ain't got no time. I don't have no children. You're right, Gaston. Great selection of songs. Sounds like the old Drive Time slide. She channeled her, and I'm going deep. Sandra actually channeled her Rosetta Hines into this show.
You on my mind almost drives me crazy. I got responsibilities, but I just can't cope just lately.
As I'm walking through the streets, I feel bad.
We sincerely hope you all are having a great time tonight. We've got 49 more minutes with Sandra D.
I've got to get into a place where I can...
Vicky, my little sister says, Sandy, you did an amazing job. She's enjoying the show. Shout out to my little sister, Vicky Howard Terry. She brought me some tremendous cigars last summer. And I'm still looking for those chocolate cigars that you brought me. Believe it or not, I got one left. I kept it fresh.
Music in my soul. Music takes me higher. It's getting harder.
I might why don't we do this? Why don't we, we'll do this for a couple more months. We will select the top 10 in a couple of months. And then we'll break it down to the final 4. The winner will get the 6 p.m. slot on WJZD Radio from 6 till 8. You can pre-record the show, and we'll get about 10 of shows of yours. We'll pre-record them. That way you don't have to do it every week, okay? We'll make it a contest. Winner gets a slot on WJZD Radio. Is that cool? Hell no, we ain't paying. I pay for everything up in this piece. Before you ask me. But to be in radio, it's a labor of love, and I do love what I do. You got some more cigars? Oh, damn. My little sister come through again. She got some more cigars for me. Delmar says he accepts. Anybody want to challenge Delmar? We'll do the top 10. We'll break it down to the final 4. And the winner gets the 6 p.m. slot on WJZD Radio this summer. We'll just do it for the summer, okay?
You're gonna walk away, but I think we both agree this just ain't the way to be. We gotta get to a place where we can work
And see, now I can't let Vicky do the show because Vicky Howard Terry is one of the most honest people I know. So she's going to be one of my judges. I'm going to hand select my judges, and I'll get O'Neal Stevens, I'll get Vicky Howard Terry, maybe Kyle Lamont, and I can't be a judge. I can't.
music in my soul.
See, Dawn, I'm not going to choose. I'm going to let Vicky do it. I'm going to get O'Neal Stevens, Kyle Lamont, and I'm going to stay out of it. Dawn said, no. How are you going to choose? In the words of my baby, what the hell? So Delmar and you are going to do a show together. Okay. That might be good because coming up will be Walter Kittle and his wife. They're going to do a wife and husband duo, and they're going to do a show together. Bassist Walter Kittle is going to do a show with his wife. I'm looking forward to it. Vicky says, hi, Dawn. Delmar said, bet.
WJCD. We just heard Loose Ends title track Music Takes Me Higher and Armed and Dangerous from Najee. Up next is Maxwell, Sweet Lady, WJCD Radio.
Or, since we don't want to do a contest, everybody's chewing at me. Why don't we just leave it wide open and let everybody do their thing? I think a show with Delmar and Sandra would be a good thing because both of you guys have great diction and a great musical selection. Taking you deep into the night. I love adult radio. We're grown folks, know what they like, and we give it to you all night long. Listener's choice. Our version of Pass the Mic. Tonight you're listening to the musical stylings of Sandra D. There's so much more to come. Sit back, relax, kick off your shoes, wiggle your toes. Let Sandy handle it. Right here, WJZD Radio, Detroit.com.
I never thought myself the kind of guy, the kind of man that would ever want to settle down. Statistics say it's crazy. Passion.
I don't know where Sandy got this one. I like this song.
Down, deep down.
Sandy, you're going to send me this one too. I might start doing late nights again.
With this ring and what this ring will bring is life.
We are the station that streams worldwide, 24 hours a day. Making friends, sharing the music, and exploring music in all its colors. We are WJZD Radio Detroit.com. Now I need everybody who's watching us and listening to us on YouTube, hit that share button, hit the like, share us with the world, baby. You're too good to keep to yourself. For all the sweet ladies. Now, I'm going to repeat this. I want you guys to know that all summer long, this show will go on. I may not be on camera because I do MC and host a lot of jazz festivals in Michigan and Ohio, and I just won't be able to be here. But I will do this. I will invite you to every show that I do. The Detroit Jazz Festival, the Kimmy Horn Jazz Festival, the Ecorse Jazz Festival, the Royal Oak Jazz Festival, the Old Town East Jazz Festival in Columbus, Ohio, and I think I'm missing one too. I do like 7 or 8 different jazz festivals every single summer. Oh, the Johnny Lawrence Jazz Festival in Ypsilanti. And you guys don't want to miss Johnny Lawrence's Jazz Festival this summer. The entire month of August, every single Friday, 5 weeks in a row. You guys, if you're not in Detroit, Michigan is going to be the place to be. Ypsilanti is right next to the airport. You can fly in, hang out, fly the hell out. It's going to be amazing because the concert is free. And of course, Johnny Lawrence is going to perform. And incidentally, I spoke to Johnny Lawrence yesterday. He wants to do Listener's Choice. And he's going to have some guest DJs on with him. And if I told you, he'd kill me.
You're tuned in to WJCD radio station. I'm getting ready to bring you some soulful smoothness with this title song, Long Walk, from Miss Jill Scott. This is WJCD radio.
Let's take a walk. Sandy, you are on fire. You're pleased. I'm pleased. I dig your company.
You're here, I'm pleased. I really dig your company. Your style, your smile, your peace mentality.
Do you like it?
Lord, have mercy on me.
Do you like
I
it?
was blind, now I can see.
Come on.
What a king's supposed to be.
Y'all ready to take a walk?
I feel free, come on and go.
Here we go.
Let's take a long walk around the park after dark.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to do me a very special favor. If you are listening within the sound of my voice, if you are watching on YouTube or Facebook,
Situation, temptation.
y'all got to give my man Alvin White some love, because without Alvin White, this show does not happen, okay?
Talk about Sora.
So just send Alvin some love tonight.
It ain't squeaky.
That man is amazing.
Sometimes we all
He is cool as a fan.
dream. You ain't no saint,
He
we all the
knows
same.
how to engage our listeners,
Down to make you so
and he brings out the best in you.
man, you're so fat.
So give my man Alvin some love.
Plus supreme, then you're humble, man. I'm not
And I better start sending love to Alvin. That's what I'm talking about.
you bring. Let's take a long
Dietrich said, nice, smooth voice, Sandy, and great music.
find a spot for us to spark conversation, verbal elation, stimulation, share our situation, temptation, education, relaxation, elevation.
I like the sultry sound and the smooth song she has selected for her show.
Maybe we could see a movie, or
Maybe we can see you play on Saturday. You guys better send some love to my man Alvin, because without him, this show doesn't happen. It doesn't.
Or maybe we could take a cruise and listen to the roots, or maybe eat some passion fruit, or maybe cry
To the blues.
or maybe we could just be silent.
Come on. Everybody sing. Come on.
Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot for us to spark conversation, verbalization, stimulation,
Candace, you're going to be next, okay?
situation, temptation, education,
Relaxation.
elevation. Maybe we could talk about something entirely. Let's take a long walk around the park.
Tell him, baby. Bravo, Alvin. Thank you for your support and your contributions.
Conversation, verbalization,
Baby, we taking Dawn. We're taking Alvin and his wife out to dinner.
education,
We are taking them, and Alvin, you can't say no. All right, let's sing it, ladies.
Maybe we can see a movie, or maybe we can see a play on Saturday, or maybe we can pull a tree, feel the breeze, symphony or symphony. Maybe we can maybe we can take her to the moon, so maybe eat some passion, do some maybe to the blue,
Or maybe we could just be silent. Come on, come on.
Let's take a long walk around the park after dark.
I like doing it in the dark.
Spot for us to spark conversation, verbalization, stimulation,
Good evening to you around the world.
temptation.
We are playing jazz from Detroit. We are WJZD Radio Detroit.com. You can listen to us 24/7, 365 because we are burning. Incidentally, for those of you who are from Detroit, you know my man Foodie, he'll be on tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And he is the best in the business. The best in the business with classic R&B. Oh, get funky now. This is grown folk music. Young folks don't know nothing about this. This young? That's right, I said this young. See jazz and more. All right, who wants to do this? Who wants to be a radio announcer next? Next week, we've got John Smith and Kirk Majors. After that, I believe it is Dawn Elizabeth and Lucretia Sane. And then it's wide open. Lucky Chucky, what's going on, baby? Here we go now. Stick with us. Coming up at 10 o'clock, Gene Edwards takes you into the nighttime. And I'm still trying, bouncing around the idea in the back of my head. The WJZD Radio first annual Jazzy Picnic. I'm telling you, huge crew. Here we go now. Shout out to Ron Smith. Now, Alvin, in his modest, humble way, he says, Don, thank you for the opportunity to serve, just trying to spread love and make a difference. Trust me, I got 1,000 times more out of it than when I can't ever put in. You and me both. Alvin just ran into my head and read what I was thinking. Because Alvin and I get so much more out of doing this with you guys and having fun and sharing the music. Raja. Does this count as church? No. You still got to go, and you still got to go tithe, Raja. Love conquers a lot. Love conquers all. Dare I say it. Listener's choice. You're enjoying the sounds? Sandra D. She has been putting it down for almost 2 hours straight. She still has, 34 minutes to go? Smoke Jones has entered the building. Happy Saturday night, Smoke. You've been missing Sandra D. She has been putting it down for an hour and a half almost, and she's got 30 more minutes to go, and she has been on fire. Smoke, you got to stay with us for at least 30 minutes, baby. At least 30. And then Smoke Jones, we need your show in real soon. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard Mr. Smoke Jones sing, y'all missing the boat. I've had the privilege of bringing him to the stage a couple of times and waiting for that next opportunity to do so. This man is Detroit original, and it's fire. Yeah, and Sandy is not lying. She's one thing I know about Sandy, she is not lying on that last statement. She says, Alvin is just super nice because I can literally drive a person crazy, and I'm a witness.
Until I had to walk her alone without your baby.
Taking care of you musically on a Saturday night. All grown folks listening to me. Listening to me and Sandra D. Next week, John Smith and Daja and Kirk Majors. It's going to be an amazing night of music. Every Saturday night is amazing on WJZD. Shout out to everybody that got something cool in their glass or in their bottle. Are you guys sipping? It's Saturday night. You can do it. Rochelle. Good evening, Rochelle. Welcome to Listener's Choice, where we allow you to be the radio announcer, the host. And Rochelle, you can be next. Just stick around for 30 minutes and listen to Sandra D. She's been on the air for 2 hours, and she is on fire. You can do 1 hour or you can do 2 hours here. Rochelle Nunley Hatcher, I'm talking to you.
Just tell me why it feels so strong.
Just send your name, your email address, and your phone number to wjzdradio@gmail.com. wjzdradio@gmail.com. We'll get in touch with you. Our coordinator, Alvin White, he will help you put it together, and we will get you on the air. But tonight belongs to Sandy.
Don't you know we're riding on destiny?
Smoke, you missed the first hour.
I ever seen you.
Heard him. Get it, Sparkle. Shout out to Sparkle tonight. It's only 2 people on here that know what I'm talking about. Can I get a slow grind on this one?
Listen, baby. Ooh, girl, you got me. 'Cause when I wake up first, you're the first thing on my mind. Tomorrow will be. So let's
Don't forget, you can join me 8 a.m. till 12 noon Eastern Standard Time for the Rise and Grind morning.
let me lead you to a happy.
Check out my man Kyle Lamont, 2 o'clock in the afternoon till 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Yeah, the Sparkle, baby. Yeah. What you thought I forgot? It's that sparkle in your eye.
Can we work it out? Can we hold on tight?
WJZD Radio Detroit. Our version of Pass the Mic, we call it Listener's Choice. We want you to be a star. Get in touch with us real soon. We'll make it happen. It takes 12 minutes, and you got to have fun with it, baby.
WJZD, we just heard Let's Stay Together from Maxwell and Eric Benet. We also heard Mr. Huge Groove from his title track, Mr. Groove. Next up, I'm giving you some very smooth jazz from Bob James and David Sanborn. This track title is Maputo. You're listening to WJCD Radio.
This girl's been around radio announcers. You can tell. Nothing like hanging out with a bunch of real cool people, 800,000 of your coolest friends, with some great jazz, and just enjoying the vibe that we put down on a Saturday night. I wish we could do this. Alvin, if you're still listening, and I know you are, I wish we could do this live. We could I got a controller. We have the music on a laptop, microphone. We could stream it worldwide. We can do this live. Of course, people, I'm not paying for y'all to fly into Detroit so we can do it live. That's out, okay? And hell no, you can't sleep on my couch. But we could do this live. This might be kind of fun to do live. How about that? You could actually see Delmar. You could see Alvin. And if she flew in, you could see Sandy. Like I said, sharing music, making friends, exploring music in all its colors. Bob James has always been the man. That's because Dawn and Bob are real tight, you know. Nothing like a little sax on a Saturday night. Smoke Jones, when are you gonna sing your show in? You thought I was gonna let you slide? Nah, just because you're my boy and all that. Alvin says, thanks everyone for the very kind words. I'm really humbled, but it only proves that we can do a little something to help each other, and absolutely is totally correct. What do you mean you ain't flying nowhere right now? Just because planes are falling out of the sky. Lori Hawkins, good evening. You're late, but better late than never. First things first, Lori, hit the like and hit the share. Welcome to Listener's Choice. Tonight we've been enjoying the musical stylings of Sandra Dee. 2 hours long, and she's been slamming it out the park. If she was a baseball player, Hank Aaron would have a problem. I ain't flying right now. I'll send my jet for you, okay? Smoke Jones, we need you, baby. I would love to see. If Smoke doesn't do it, I'm cool with it though. Because Smoke and I've got this thing. I don't get on stage and sing if Smoke doesn't get on the radio and steal all my listeners. Tolga says, good evening, Lori Hawkins. That's Bob James on them keys. Guys, don't forget, at 10 o'clock, Gene Edwards has you and taking you into the night. My man Jay Square, he's got great jazz for you all night long until 6 in the morning. Then he flips the script on you because he'll be playing gospel jazz from 6 a.m. into the morning. I love it when mature adults can come together and enjoy themselves, listen to some great music. All we need is a beautiful patio with a swimming pool, a jacuzzi, a beautiful mansion. I'd be sitting there right next to the pool with a cigar. Dawn would be in the pool because that's what Dawn does. If there's a pool around here, Dawn is in it. We'd have a bartender and we'd have butlers walking around with hors d'oeuvres and food. And over on the controller in the studio that overlooks the pool would be Sandra D. And at the end of the hour, someone else would go in. And we'd be streaming worldwide. Alvin would go in, Janae would go in, Lori Hawkins would go in, Tolga would go in. You guys would each do an hour or two. And my sister would bring me a cigar. It would be amazing. It would be a wonderful night. See, I mentioned the word swimming pool. Dawn said, did you maybe say swimming pool? Where? I'm there. Raja. Talent on loan from God. Awesome job. Absolutely. It is talent. Some people are blessed. Sandy is blessed. She knew this stuff. She knew what to do. Toga says, I'm down with it. So we're going to have to rent a mansion next summer. And we got to do this live. And it'll only be a chosen few that gets to come. Chosen few.
You're listening to WJZD. This artist named this cool jam after his granddaughter, Azari. The title of this track is called Zari Jam by Kenny Ken Franklin. You're with WJZD Radio.
That girl got a flair for this sort of thing, doesn't she? Sandy, you are amazing. Everybody is loving your show. You know you're going to have to do another one now, right? Toga, I've seen your list. I cannot wait until Toga's show. I wish I could tell you guys what Toga is going to play, but that would spoil the surprise. But I was blown away. I was truly blown away. I know Alvin was blown away when they saw your list. We both, Alvin and I are the only two that have seen your list. And Toga, whoa. It's Saturday night in Detroit, Michigan, 20 minutes before 10 o'clock. You're listening to the musical stylings of Sandra D. Kenny Ken, if you're listening, man, you got some fire going. I'm gonna need it. We're gonna need 50K. 50K. 50,000 what? Kenny Ken, we're going to need that music from you. Send it to WJZDradio@gmail.com. I will personally put it in our rotation. Nothing like a little jazz on a Saturday night. Just sharing music with 850,000 of my closest friends. Sincerely hope you are enjoying this show. Don't forget, Foodie is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 4 o'clock on the West Coast for the best in R&B. And I'm going to tell you, half of the United States is listening to Foodie. You should too. Oh, he got some jams? Send it to me. Delmar said I had to step away just to add a couple of jams that came to mind. This boy about to go to war. Lori says, thanks, Alvin. Enjoying the vibe. We do this each and every Saturday night. And we will continue to do it, you know, whether I'm here or not, it's still going to be on the air. So if I'm not on the air, you can listen to it on the app. You can listen to it on the WJZD Radio website. You can listen to us on the TuneIn app, on the online Radio Box app, on the iHeart app. We are all over the place. If you do not find us, then you didn't look hard enough. WJZD Radio. Shout Shout out to everybody listening to us on YouTube. Hit that play. Hit the like and hit the share button. I think Kenny Ken is listening again. He's in San Francisco. Is that Kenny Ken listening in San Francisco? Sandy, is Kenny Ken in San Francisco? Or Los Angeles? Because Los Angeles and San Francisco are listening. Good early evening to you. What is it, 6:43 in California right now? Because it's 9:43 in the Motor City. I'm Don Allen. You've been listening to the musical stylings of Sandra D. on Listener's Choice, our version of Pass the Mic, only on WJZD Radio. And people are asking me, Don, when did you come up with this? I was like, I came up with it because mainstream radio is not going to do this.
I'll play the street life.
No, they won't. They can't. You know why? Because they're run by computer.
The only life I know.
You're talking to the computer that runs WJZD Radio. Me and Alvin and O'Neill and Kyle, J Square, Vanny's, Gene Edwards, Mellow Mike, Booty, Billy T. We are the computers that run this, and we only play what you want to hear. Shout out to everybody that know anything about street life. If you're from Detroit, you know street life.
Street life, for a nickel or a dime. Street life, but you better not get old. Street life, or you're gonna feel the cold. There's always love for sale, a grown-up fairy tale. Prince Charming always smiles behind a silver spoon.
Listen, guys, got about 15 more minutes. Let me start saying my goodbyes right now, because I'm going to be quiet and let Sandy do her thing. It has been my pleasure and privilege just to ride shotgun along with Sandy. I want to thank each and every one of you guys around the world who are tuned in for this show tonight. Thank you for supporting it. Thank you for having fun with it. On behalf of Alvin White and the rest of the staff and management of WJZD Radio, it's been my pleasure to be a part of this. I hope you'll join us next weekend, and every Saturday night we do it at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And it's all about making friends, sharing music, having some fun, playing your favorite music. That's right, you, and you, and you.
There's 1,000 parts to play.
Massive shout outs go out to Sandra D. She brought the fire tonight. Everybody show Sandy some love. I'm starting 15 minutes early. Show Sandy some love. Let her know you guys enjoyed her show. Give her a bravo. Give her a cheers. Because I know as I'm saying this, it takes 2 to 3 minutes to get to a lot of you guys. Delmar said my list be finished tomorrow. Everybody give Sandy some love. Say congratulations, great show. Just say great show. Just say great show. Everybody around the world, it's gonna be stupid here. I'll wait. Alvin says thank you to Lori. All Sandy D. It's all Sandy D. But we can. I would love to help you do it too. Do you have a 6 to 8 songs or artists you love? Lori is ready to do it. I'm loving it. Lori, send your email to your name, your email, and phone number to wjzdradio@gmail.com. I will forward it to Alvin. For those of you guys, I want you to have a great weekend. Be a blessing to somebody who can't bless you back. You never know what someone is going through. Just look at them and smile. Don't never give anybody a hand out. Give them a hand up. Because life let's face it, life be life. Thank you so much, guys. It's been my pleasure and privilege to be with you tonight. Thank you to Sandy for the wonderful music you shared with us tonight. We got to have her back. We got to have her back. Flat out. It's going to be a few weeks because we got so many other people standing by waiting on their turn. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Sandy. CJ says, what a great voice. Sandy, congratulations on the show. Lori, she went and got Steely Dan. What you know about this?
It was a crying disgrace. They saw your face on the counter by your keys. Was a book of numbers.
I don't know how,
Remedies.
but every week it seems to just get better and better and better and better. You guys who've been with us every weekend since we started doing this, it's been getting better and better and better.
I can't cry anymore.
Everybody show Sandy some love. Here we go.
Break away.
Steely is the man.
When it's
Don Fagenson was just here.
that it's over.
You know, Don was,
Your big
was, not was.
and get out of here.
He was part of Steely Dan. And I missed him because I was sick. Don got to go.
Down to Green Street. There you go. Looking so outrageous. And they tell you so. You should know.
Yeah, good question. Alvin, thank you.
Play the game
Sandy, who are you passing the mic to?
like a gangster.
Who are you passing the mic to, Sandy?
You will stagger home.
See, it is tradition at the end of a show,
Who must make every
our host, DJ, and announcer, who is Sandra D, she has to pass the mic to somebody. Sandra, who are you passing the mic to?
I don't care anymore.
I'm so pissed off I missed Don Was.
Just when it seems so clear that it's
Over now, drink your big black cow and get out of here. Sandy, you got to tell us, who are you passing the mic to? Come on, come on, come on. Sandy said, whoever reach out to her. I'll tell you what, Sandy. I'm going to have John Smith and Daja reach out to you, and you can pass the mic out to them. Then we're going to have Kirk Majors. Whoever reaches out to me. That girl got no sense. I can't take Sandy nowhere. Delmar says, was not was recorded on Puritan. My man was John Lewis. They said Detroit, Johnny doesn't wear a tie. And you're talking about Sound Suite Studios. I've been in there. Me and Delmar we find our ways in everywhere. Next week, we're going to Sandra's going to pass the mic to John Smith and Deja. You guys got to listen to this guy. He is the leader of the band Daja. And these guys are next level jazz. Then we're going to pass the mic to Kirk Major. I hope you guys will tune in because it's going to be simply amazing. As always, it's my pleasure and privilege. Sandy, you can say goodbye. Say goodbye, Sandy. I'm going to stand by.
You are tuned in to WJCD. Unfortunately, the time has come. I gotta go. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in with me. I appreciate you. I had fun. I hope you had fun. And do me a favor, people. I want you to have a magical rest of the evening. I'm taking us home with Najee's Nasty Groove, and I mean it's a nasty groove. This is Sandra D on WJZD Detroit. Peace out.
Saturday night the way you love it. It's been my pleasure, a privilege to be here with you tonight. Thank you so much, Sandy. You did a phenomenal job. 2 hours is not an easy thing to do. Okay, first things first. But she brought the heat. Each and every song, she hit the post. She kept it sultry. She kept it smooth. She kept it sexy. She kept it hype. She did the damn thing. Toga says, excellent. Delmar said, yes. Alvin says, Lori, Candace, LaShawn, you're up. Next week is John Smith and Daja and Kirk Majors. Your chance is coming up next. Keep it tuned right here. Send your name, your email address, and your phone number to wjzdradio@gmail.com. We will help you put it together. It takes about 12 minutes, and we always say, have fun, tell your friends, and remember to make each and every day count. We are WJZDRadioDetroit.com. Stay tuned for Gene Edwards. He's on at 10. J Square takes you into the night. Foodie tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make it a good day on purpose. Mwah. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.